it's me, Alex. Today I have a little different kind of video for y'all, one that I've been meaning to do for a hot minute, and that is a Modcloth Sale Try-On Haul. So basically what had happened was, now that, you know, the world is opening up even though it shouldn't be, I have had a couple of in-person job interviews, and kind of right before that I realized, oh, I don't have a whole lot of nice looking clothes that, you know, fit my gym's closed during quarantine kind of body look. But right around the time that happened, Modcloth was having their big summer sale, and I also realized I didn't really own any nice looking shoes that didn't kill me, and I realized that probably Converse and Doc Martens aren't the best shoes to wear to a job interview. I decided to pick up some clothes and some shoes from Modcloth. I'm not someone who likes to buy a whole lot of clothes new, but Modcloth has always been a company that has done me really nicely. For someone in a mid-sized body who I often find that, you know, straight size things are a little too small on the biggest end, but plus size clothes are a little too big on the smallest end, Modcloth has always done me pretty nicely, just because I find that they have pretty good quality pieces. I really like the look of most clothes from Modcloth. I really like that quirky style. I like that most of the clothes that they have there you can find in a wide variety of sizes. So basically what I did during the sale was just hit all of the sale clothing, filtered by size extra large and 14, because that is about where I'm at right now. Yeah, and I bought a couple of dresses, I got a couple tops, a skirt, and a sweatshirt, and a couple of pairs of flats as well. So I already filmed the try-on portion of this, so I know how everything fits. I have actually worn most of these pieces already, so I can speak on them just a little bit. There's only one piece that I haven't really worn too terribly much. But yeah, so let me first begin by talking about this shirt that I got that I'm wearing right now. As you can see, it's this really cute little spiderweb print. I always really like Modcloth's Halloween pieces because if you didn't know this about me, Halloween is obviously my favorite holiday. And usually buying the Halloween pieces around Halloween when they're not on sale is a little expensive, so I decided to check and see if they still had any of their Halloween pieces left, and they had this piece, which is just this adorable little spider web top. It has these really cute puff sleeves. It's a button down that actually really fits me in the chest, which is super nice because I often find with button downs that like either they fit me in the chest and are just like circus tenty, or they're like nice and fitted but they gap a lot at my bust. And this one is really nice because like it fits me really well at the bust, but the way that it is tailored, it kind of nips in right where my waist is at its smallest and flares out at the bottom, which is really nice. It really enhances my hourglass figure. I feel like this material is really nice. It's light and it's very comfortable, but it's not so light and so thin that you have to wear a tank top underneath it, which is really awesome because I will wear this spiderweb Halloween top during summer and I don't want to wear a tank top underneath it because New Jersey is fucking hot. So I'm very happy about it. I love the little puff sleeves. I also, a lot of these items that I got are button-ups and they have like a nice little collar, and I like, generally speaking, that a lot of the collars on this stuff doesn't hit like too high. Like a lot of button-down shirts like hit up here, and it just really reminds me of when I was in choir in middle and high school, and that's just not the cutest look for me as a 24-year-old adult. So I like that this is pretty loose. It doesn't feel like it's cutting me off, so I can button it all the way up and look super professional without it like choking me half to death. So I am very, very happy with this top. I just really like how it flatters me. Okay, so I did get one other piece from the Halloween collection, and this is also a button-down shirt. I didn't take the tags off of it before I tried it on. This is a one piece that I haven't actually worn out of the house just yet, but it is this really adorable little jack-o'-lantern button down. This is also in a size extra large. Everything I got today is in a size extra large, and I find that they fit me fantastic. So it's pretty sheer. It has this nice navy blue background. If you look on it, you know, you have a whole bunch of different kinds of jack-o'-lanterns. You have some traditional ones, some like very intricately detailed ones, which I think is so cool because I haven't carved a jack-o'-lantern in a long time, but I'm always really impressed by the ones that I see like really, really artsy people doing. So I really like this. I don't like that it's sheer, which you'll see in the try-on, because I didn't wear a tank top underneath everything today because, like I said, it's New Jersey. It's like 90+ degrees outside. I don't want to feel like a baked potato in my own home. So you'll see my bra underneath it. Surprise, surprise, I wear a bra. But I do really like how this fits. Again, this is a nice button down that doesn't gap in my bust, which is always, I just really appreciate when a shirt doesn't do that. That makes me so happy. It is the bare minimum for what shirts should do. This is the world that we live in. It's really nice and comfy. It's nice and flowy. It's not quite as fitted as the one I'm wearing right now, but I think that this one, you know, I can wear it pretty loose fitting if I'm wearing like the skinny jeans that I am today, which are just like my regular Old Navy curvy skinny jeans because those are my favorites of all time. Or I feel like I could tuck this into like a really cute skirt, or maybe even do like a French tuck type situation with this. So it's really, really cute and very fun. So I also got a sweatshirt. I don't actually need any more sweatshirts. It's just that this one was gay and $5, much like myself. So this is just a simple gay and gray. I meant to say simple gray, but you know, we all slip up sometimes. It's a simple gray sweatshirt that says Pride on it. Yeah, this is also in a size XL. No, it says Proud. Wow, why can't I read my own clothes? What the heck? But it says Proud, it's in a little rainbow print. Is this probably rainbow capitalism? Sure, but I think that this was super cute. It was like $5, I think. It was between $5 and $10. So I couldn't resist it. I don't know, something about like a sweatshirt and a pair of like skinny jeans or leggings has been helping me. Like, as long as I wear something fitted on the bottom, I feel a little less weird about wearing a sweatshirt all day, you know what I mean? Just because I'm used to wearing really nice clothes, but then quarantine is maybe net. So, I really, really like that. It's just fun. It's just a good time. I didn't need it, but I got it anyway. Okay, so next up I got this really cute burgundy skirt, and this one is wrinkled because I've been wearing it so much. It ties at the waist. It is a button down. Honestly, when I look at myself in this, I just pair it with like a black top or something pretty simple up top. When I look at it, I really wish that I'd almost gotten this when I used to work at the library before everything closed, just because I feel like this is very like librarian chic, but this is so comfortable, and I might look on Modcloth's website to see if they have it in like a lot more colors, because if I could find more skirts like this just in a whole bunch of different solid colors, I would wear skirts a lot more. I want to be someone who wears a lot of skirts. I just have a hard time finding stuff in my size that I really like, because I feel like a lot of the stuff that is meant for curvier bodies usually ends up being bodycon, which is like nice because it does show off my figure, super great, but I don't find those comfortable at all. And generally speaking, if I'm gonna wear something all day, I want it to be comfortable. So this fits that bill really, really nicely. It's really nice and flattering because it does have like a little tie waist. It is like really, really flowy. I don't feel like a grandma-y when I wear this. I just feel nice and comfortable and professional. Honestly, this is just one that I wear to the grocery store. I think I might try wearing this to a farmer's market perhaps later this summer, you know, if I feel okay doing that. This is so cute. I love it so much. Okay, let's talk about the two dresses that I bought. I bought two dresses that are the exact same style, just in different prints, because generally speaking, I knew that these dresses would be perfect for job interviews and would fit my figure really, really nicely. They're pretty, I like these a lot. So here is the first one. It is in this really lovely print. It is just this kind of flowy, zigzaggy. It's sheer, but it comes with a slip. It ties at the waist, and it is kind of a halfway button up, so it's not buttoned all the way down, which I really like in a dress, because I often find that those dresses, I've talked about my bust problems with button downs, but when a dress buttons all the way down, my hips become even more of a problem. So this fits really nicely. I find that this is really, really flattering for my figure, just because it's flowy, it looks professional, it's not super like tight fitting. It has a button up in the collar, which is also nice and professional, but it does have a tie around the waist so it nips in, and it just like makes sure that I look like I do have an actual figure. My only gripe about this, well, it's a blessing and a curse. These dresses come with little slips inside of them, which is really nice because since they are pretty lightweight and the fabric is a little bit sheer, that means you don't have to worry about like buying a slip on your own. But it just makes it a little bit more difficult to get into the dress. I noticed that they do have little snaps up here, which for future dress wear I might give a shot to see like you know, maybe if I just take out this slip, put that on, and then put the dress on top, I'll probably have a little bit less trouble with that. Initially, when I was trying these on, I had a little bit of trouble navigating, like getting my arm through the slip and then through the sleeve. So it's nice because you don't have to worry about finding that extra coverage on your own, but it's a little bit, it just makes it putting it on a little bit more complicated. So there's a couple extra steps to it. And I normally just kind of like to throw my clothes on and go, but I guess if it's this cute, you know, I can take the extra step. And then the other dress I got was also, like I said, it is from the same style, but in a different color. This one is in this really cute, ooh, I didn't put the sleeve all the way back through. It is this really cute brown leopard print. I think that this one is really nice too, because sometimes leopard print isn't exactly work appropriate, but for something like this that's a little bit more subtle, a little bit less bold, I think that that works really well for a work type situation. I noticed, and the other thing that I do appreciate about the slips is that they just didn't put like the same color in each of them. The one for the zigzag one is black, and the one for this brown leopard print one is this like nice camel-y colored brown. I also really like the print on this because, you know, if you look at it from a distance, you just see like the brown, like toned leopard print, but then when you look at it up close, you can really see that there are like some nice foresty green accents in there, which I really, really like. So these two fit about the same. You'll see that in the try-on clip, but I really do like how those fit, even if they are a little bit more complex to put on. Okay, let's talk about the shoes that I got. I got two pairs of pointy-toed flats. The first one is from the brand Chase and Chloe. I got them both in a size 8.5 because I wear a size 8, 8.5, and usually when I go for something that's a little bit more pointy in the toe, I try and size up to the larger one. That way it squishes my toes a little bit less. But I don't own a lot of flats, so I got some flats. This is from Chase and Chloe. These are some vegan suede flats. I feel very nice and fancy with these. I really love that there's a nice thick chunky buckle in the middle of these, just because I really like that kind of bold detail. It helps the flats not be too boring, I guess. Like I said, I'm used to like really big, bold, and funky shoes, and yeah, these are nice too because I also I rarely find any heels that don't hurt my back. I own one pair of like heeled heels that doesn't hurt my back, and they're not the most professional looking. So I wanted to find a pair of flats that really did that for me. So they're nice and pointy toed. The only gripe I have is the gripe that I have with all flats is that they do rub in the back. So if you're able to find a little insert that you really recommend that actually stays in, let me know, because I'm trying to find some pads for the back of these so that I can make them a little bit more comfortable. Just because I've tried some in the past, but they always fall off, and I don't like that, obviously. But other than that, since I have just really, like, I'm not one to wear these to walk around a lot. These are, they're just my job interview shoes. So if I just wear them as that, then they're fine. But since I will probably be wearing these a little bit more long term, I do want to find something for the back. So these other flats are just these really beautiful red and black brocade floral embroidered flats. Again, these are size 9, just because I think that this brand didn't have half sizes. These are from the Modcloth brand, actually. So again, pointy-toed flats. Instead of having a huge buckle on it, they have this nice little T-strap kind of detail. So I haven't worn these yet. I have tried them on, and generally speaking, my thoughts on these are about the same as the other ones in that they fit really nicely. I just need a little something to keep them from rubbing in the back. But I think that these are really nice, very fancy looking. I like that I feel like they'll go with a lot of things without being so bold that they'll just like take over an outfit. I think that these will really amp up like a simple dress. I think these are just so pretty. I like them a lot. That's about all I have to say on that. So that is it for this haul and try on. I hope that you had a grand old time with me. I know I had a fun time filming this. I would really like to do more fashion videos. I always say that whenever I do a fashion video. So, you know, maybe one day I'll actually keep my promise. Who knows? So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you want to see more videos from me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun, and I will see y'all in my next one. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye!